Okay, a lot of people ask how I get the shots with all the snowballs going everywhere. Like, I'm literally in the middle of the battle. So, like, everyone says, how do you protect your camera? I protect my camera by doing nothing. If I put like a bag or something over it, I can't control everything. So I'm out of breath because I've been running non-stop, but that's really kind of how I do it. Nothing special. I'm using my Glide Cam 5D Mark III and a 16-35mm lens. That hurt. Okay, turn it off.
Unlimited time to flow.
Alright, so it's 5:40 a.m. in the morning, a.m. And we have been editing since we got done shooting, which was around 8 p.m. We shot the snow day video. We did that with the Boys and Girls Club, which they put on. Well, I think this is actually their first time doing it. The biggest snowball fight in the world. Guinness Book World Record for you.
Okay, so the existing record was 5,387. So your final number was 5,834. Yeah! Congratulations! Congratulations, Seattle! You are new Guinness World Record holders!
Seattle doesn't get a whole lot of snow, so they brought 162,000 pounds, thousands, that's a lot, of snow to the actual event, which means that was 34 fully loaded dump trucks. And it's kind of funny because I didn't know all that was involved. In order to beat this record, everyone had to be throwing snowballs for exactly 1 minute. You weren't allowed to do any headshots, and they had 130 judges that they brought in, and they were there to basically disqualify anyone that had any headshots and anything like that. Filming snowball fights, I've done a couple things similar to this. I've actually done or filmed the world's largest water balloon fight, and I've also filmed the world's largest dodgeball fight. And with each of them, they all have their own challenges. One thing that always happens every time is you're guaranteed to get clobbered with whatever projectiles that you're filming. And people always like warn everyone, do not hit the camera, guys. What that means to everyone else is hit us in the crotch as hard as possible and hit us in the face as hard as possible.
Shot to the face. Okay, so I keep on getting pegged in the face, and last time I did this interview I got pegged in the face. The problem though is I can't have the goggles on because I can't see focus, so I have to do a lot of stuff without the goggles, so that's what I do. Here we go. I got clobbered in the stomach and I can't breathe. It's all good. I think we're still filming. Cut like a girl.
Anyways, so that's basically what happens. It literally becomes a war zone for us out there on the camera, and I personally love it. And for an event like this, you're dealing with like ice snowballs, or a lot of ice snowballs, and you can't protect your face, so everyone goes for your face. So one thing, I mean, with these events, as far as events that you personally don't control, when you're dealing with lots and lots of people, it's hard to basically get everyone, as far as thousands of people, to do what you say. So you kind of work in little teeny groups. So basically what we did, or what I did for this video, is I would just go around from people to people that I would just meet on location, and I just say, okay, these guys, they look photogenic. And then I go to them, and then I'd ask them to do a couple different things for me. And a big thing is, and I've talked about this in my Color Festival video, and I'll have a link pop up right there as far as for the behind the scenes, so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But energy is so crucial, and that's contagious, and when people see the energy, it makes them happy. And I guess that's one of the things I try and focus on with my videos. I want people to walk away kind of super stoked on life and just want to like live life to the fullest. Also, another thing you guys should be aware of, while we're filming Contour, they brought a couple of their friends who fly I'm not sure the technical term, but it's basically a remote control helicopter that can hold a camera on it. I've always wanted personally to know about RC helicopters, and I've never worked with them before, so I thought I'd kind of include that section in this video just so you guys were aware of what they were and what they were capable of doing. So I'm going to turn the time over to those guys.
This is a hexacopter. It uses 6 blades
or 6 propellers, and we use it as one of our several camera ships for getting an aerial perspective on anything and everything that you could imagine. It's a 2-person operation, so I'm the pilot, I fly the helicopter, just looking at it from the ground, and Ethan has a video feed, a live feed, to look at exactly what the camera's looking at. And
it's all 3-axis stabilized, so it's completely separate. Roll, tilt, pan.
This aircraft's able to go about 20 miles an hour and up to about 1,000 feet away, as far as I'm comfortable to fly.
And how long did you say you've been flying for?
I've been flying for 7 years.
Fair enough. Now, if someone like me or someone else wanted to hire you guys, where would we go to find out more about you guys?
You can go to shiftedcinema.com. It's our website, has contact information and links to our portfolio, demo reel, and Facebook.
And I'll put their link in the description down below, so all you watching can watch that there. Make sure to check them out. Yeah, all the aerial stuff was done by them. This is actually the first time I've ever worked with an aerial video camera or a flying contraption. So there you have it. Thanks, guys.
Oh, another thing I want to talk about, which a lot of people don't realize, everyone's always asking me, where do I get my music? How do I get my music? I'm really fortunate because I have super talented friends that write all my music. So all the videos that you see on my YouTube channel, it's all original music specifically composed for my videos. Now, what most people don't realize is these musicians, they usually only get a couple days to compose music for my videos because I'm putting out a video once a week, you know, so we're constantly having to work on literally everything. So in this case, and especially recently within the last couple months, a group and my also good friends, Scott and Brendo, they were the ones that composed the music specifically for this video. And I just gave them a couple days heads up. I called Scott, I'm like, hey Scott, I'm doing the world's biggest snowball fight. I'd love for you to compose the music. And then I'll usually just kind of tell them I'm looking for a really happy, chill vibe. And then I'll be like, I trust you guys are the musicians, work your magic. Final thing, once again, this would not have happened without Contour's help. When I was with Contour, they actually shot their own edit as well. And their video was shot 100% on their Contour Roam cameras. $200 camera, it's waterproof, shoots 60 frames per second as far as the Contour Roams too. And they're colorful, they come in 4 different colors, I believe. I think it's black, yellow, red, and blue. So check out their video that they shot on the exact same event, but on Contour Roam 2s. Before I forget, a lot of people are always asking what's the best way to find out about the videos that I'm shooting, the activities that I'm putting on. The best way you can find out, well, there's actually 3 big things you guys can all do. And if you're listening right now, you all need to do this right now if you want to ever be invited to one of these videos. I'm on Instagram at Devin Supertramp. I'm on Twitter at Devin Supertramp. And if you go on Facebook and type in Devin Supertramp, you'll find me there too. Imagine that. And I'll have all those links down below in the description. But I'm doing crazy things all the time for my YouTube channel. And I'm constantly posting all that kind of stuff on those 3 different forms of social media. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe. And yeah, it's a group effort. This would not have happened without Parker as well being the editor for this behind the scenes, and he was there helping me shoot as well. So a lot of the footage you saw even on the main video, that was with Parker. And once again, Scott and Brendo, so many people to talk about that actually helped make this video happen. And of course, Contour, and also the Boys and Girls Club who actually put on the snow day in Seattle. That's all I got.
To knock above the rest, unlimited time to test. The booty I compose is looking at me nonetheless.